Falling into the abyss. Behold!
Sorry for the wait. Preparations for the celebration are finally done. I'll call everyone over, and then we can start.
Let us give you a hand. Maybe we really should have prepared a gift. Then we could also be a part of the exchange. As it is, all we can do is wait and watch.
After all, I didn't do that great of a job, and who would even like it?
Oh, don't think like that. Remember our promise? And besides, you've never attended a celebration event before, so this will be a great opportunity.
I'm still...
There's nothing to be worried about. Just take a step forward and give yourself a chance. There aren't any scary people here, right?
Right.
Alright. Maybe this will help. Everyone, over here! Inaya has something great to tell you all!
Wait! I've already said that I'm not ready yet! What should I say?
Take it easy and relax. Deep breath, in and out. Once you've taken a long exhale, calmly tell everyone what you want to say. If you don't say anything, then all the hard work we put into embroidery practice would have gone to waste.
Using it as a gift, though? It really isn't that good.
So when Inaya was talking about making a prop, she was actually preparing a present. Yeah, it feels like she still doesn't really see herself as part of this community. But it looks like Milu's trying to ease her through.
Actually, Inaya had prepared a special present for everyone before the celebration kicked off.
Woohoo! We're gonna get our first present from Miss Inaya!
Pipe down! The louder you all are, the more nervous she'll become. You've worked on it for so long, so have some confidence. Don't be afraid.
You've got this.
Is Mr. Zubair here? Sheikh Zubair, this is an urgent notice from the academia. This celebration, or whatever it is, must stop at once.
What a condescending guy. What's his deal?
Since Zubair Theater has long violated the academia's policies and orders, we have decided to demolish it. As its manager, you must halt all operations and dismiss all staff members within 30 days. after which you will report to the Academia for further punishment.
Why? Why force us to do this all of a sudden?
Little girl, this is not the first time you've been issued a warning.
I didn't hear anything about demolition the last time I asked, and now I suddenly only have 30 days? We have more shows planned, but it's impossible to do anything in just 30 days. How am I supposed to explain this to my customers and staff?
That issue is of no concern to me, Mr. Zubair. You seem to understand the situation quite clearly. Perhaps you can reflect on the reasons why you have failed to prepare for the scenario in advance.
Demolition? Why do they want to demolish this place?
The Academia has never liked us, and they've never respected our work. To them, what we do is all a waste of time. This isn't the first time they've come by. They had asked us several times in the past to improve the quality of our performances by only putting on shows they consider to be sufficiently intellectual. But our audience isn't the Academia. It's the people of the Grand Bazaar. If our shows are too difficult to understand or too removed from everyday life, nobody would watch them anymore. Changing our content would not only mean turning our backs on our vision, it would also directly lead to the loss of our livelihoods. Yeah, the theater is very important to each and every one of us.
The way they're doing things is so scummy.
But I also don't know how we can stop them.
I do not wish to explain everything again from the beginning. Time is of the essence, so you should act with haste instead of asking frivolous questions.
But none of us plan to accept this. Such an abrupt notice is contrary to established policy.
Ask whoever you will, the answer will remain the same. We have already given you sufficient notice.
Enough! Does your audacity know no limits, Father?
Huh? Father? Their family?
What Academia? This is all because you don't like Zubair Theater. You're just using the Academia's name to threaten us. Let me tell you, even if you manage to tear down this place, nothing is going to change. You've always been awful. But even I never thought my father would sink this low.
This is strictly business. It has nothing to do with where you are, what you do, or what you think. I hope you all have not been irrevocably blinded by folly. I will not waste more time on pointless arguments. Wrap everything up, and make preparations to shut down at once.
Why is he always like that?
This is quite the misfortune, but there's nothing we can do. That's it for today, everyone. Let's clean up. I'll go talk to them again tomorrow. The storms that come out of the blue are always the hardest to deal with.
Sorry. I invited you thinking this was going to be a happy occasion. I didn't know that things would turn out like this.
There's no need to apologize, Nilu. No one could have seen this coming. Paimon just wishes she could have at least gotten to the food. Is what that guy said true? The Academia has already given you many warnings?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. They've always seen us as being meaningless. Knowledge is king in Sumeria, and their pursuit of it leaves no room for the arts. But if that's all it is, there's also no reason to go so far as to demolish the theater. After Anaya ran away from home, I brought her here to Zubair Theater. She rarely talks about her family. All I know is that I never expected it to blow up like this.
If you did nothing wrong, then there's no reason to listen to the academia, right?
Nahida? You mean Lesser Lord Kusanali?
She'd probably help if she knew what was going on. No matter how nasty the academia could get, surely they can't win against Lesser Lord Kusanali.
No. I wasn't doubting her ability. I just feel like we shouldn't bother her with such a trivial problem. Plus, if the Dendro Archon were to intervene, then it wouldn't feel like our victory was earned.
That's true. Who cares? Let's just take him in a fight. That's true.
I'll try to think of something. We can't just let everyone suffer in a perpetual state of fear and uncertainty. What to do?
Can you pretend to shut down, but secretly continue to hold your shows somewhere else? Or we could go through a list of customers and try to see if anyone in there might be willing to help out.
A debate? Well, scholars do love to use them to...
Oh! If we can prove to Inaya's father that the Academia's position doesn't hold water, then they won't have a reason to demolish the theater!
I see. Defeating him in a debate. It's a good idea, but which one of us could hope to win against... Huh? Me? No. I can't debate.
Nilu, you are only so stressed out right now because you care so much about...
This theater holds a but I just don't know. Can I really...
Paimon will help too. You'll feel a lot more confident after doing some prep work. Believe in yourself.
Thanks, you two. Alright, I've decided. Even though I may fail, I'll do my...
That's our Nilu! We're rooting for you!
Okay, let's head back and tell everyone what we...
Squally Fury. Behold! Relax. There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence. There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever. There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence. There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever. Relax. There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence. Relax. There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever. There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence. You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their problem. There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever. Relax. You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their problem. Relax. Relax. There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence. Relax. You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their problem. There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever. Relax. You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their problem.
All right then. Please excuse me.
Okay. Thanks, Ipe. I apologize that your impromptu visit comes.
I don't mean to impose, Sir Kujo. I heard the good news about yourself and Lady Hiragi.
I'm truly honored.
Hey there! We came to congratulate you as...
Since the incident with the Takats, I'm still acclimating to the position.
You're far too modest.
I'm flattered, but...
Well, you're certainly making big...
Come on now. You're embarrassed. Pardon me,
It's perfectly all right. It's a joyous occasion. Light-hearted is exactly how things
You're right. But I am curious to know.
No doubt people will offer you...
Indeed I am.
So, please be confident. Nevertheless, there is...
Please, go ahead.
You've been working hard to bring the Tenryou Commission in line. This is positive, and no doubt the beginning of important change. But on the other side of this equation, Lady Hiragi's father, Hiragi Shinsuke, is still in prison. If you choose now, of all moments, to announce a marriage between the Hiragi and Kujo clans, the kinds of rumors that may begin to spread both among the general public and in the Kanjo Commission are not likely to be in either of your best interests.
Yeah. Couldn't have put it better myself, Sir Kamisato. This has been my biggest concern for quite a while now. Hiragi Shinsuke's firm, so although now may not look like...
Oh, that guy? Yeah, he acts like this sweet old man, but he was determined to make as much trouble for us as possible. Oh, he is the worst!
I can see where you're coming from, but you're only postponing the problem, not solving it. You will still have to face it sooner or later.
Yes, I'm well aware of that. But since Chisato had the courage to ask me to marry her in spite of everything, how can I disappoint her? Well, sort of. She raised the... It's funny, actually.
Huh? Really?
She didn't say. She just acted...
Oh.
Anyway, as her boyfriend, after making some
Okay. So you discussed it and decided on a date?
We did. I guess it was a chance to find... And you know what? I think it was about no matter what happens next.
Oh, give me a break. Sorry, but Paimon's been wanting to say this the whole time.
Apologies, my friends.
Far from it. No surer evidence could there... I wish you a joyous wedding when the day...
Yeah, even if it...
Thank you all.
We have some other business to attend.
Very well. I'll see you out.
He seems busy. That must be true for anyone about to get married, right? It's a happy kind of busy, though.
You're right. Kujo Kamaji is on... What do you think, traveler? He chalked it up to her It bothers me also. But, unfortunately...
Yeah, how come? Whenever we come across stuff like this on our adventures, we always find a way to...
I see. In my opinion, we face two obstacles in this case. Firstly, we have very little information. Secondly, and more importantly, the person involved doesn't seem to... If we intervene without his blood...
You do have a point. Kamaji
Everything in the world is intertwined. What looks like a simple outcome is often the result of multiple conflating reasons. Seeking the full truth would be a long and... Sort of. My opinion, if the outcome is positive, and we don't know yet. I have to say, I'm impressed by your ability to zero in on the issue from such a short meeting. Most insightful of you. You are thorough and thoughtful, just as my sister describes.
Huh? But Chisato and Kamaji have already talked everything through, haven't they?
Only if we are to take Kujo Kamaji at his word. But there are two sides to every story. I wish to know Hiragi Chisato. Don't worry about it. If she's as committed as... Well, life isn't always a...
Squall and Fury.
is still much to prepare for the wedding. Should we also invite some... I agree. Hello there, Yashiro Commissioner. To what do we owe the honor on this fine day?
As it happens, I'm here regarding the same wedding I believe I heard you discussing just now. I come bearing the felicitations of the Kamisato clan. Would Lady Hiragi happen to be available at this moment?
Our lady is entertaining guests right now, and we're not entirely sure how long she will be.
But please, do come in. We will arrange some tea and snacks for you and your attendants.
Hey, Paimon is not an attendant!
You misunderstand.
You're too kind.
We don't wish to impose. Apologies for the interruption while you're busy with preparation.
Nonsense, Commission. We're merely doing the best.
When the time comes, we'll...
That sounds splendid. We'll leave you to it.
Take care, Commission. Now, well...
My family can...
Sounds sensible.
Seems like you guys talked a lot without actually...
Hence why I dislike small talk. Our timing was not ideal, but never mind. I spotted a stall on our way over where we can pass the time. The owner always manages to come up with novel ideas. I'm one of his regular customers.
The wind rises.
You've returned. I hear that the issue has been resolved. The Tenryou Commission...
Wow, you...
Then we needn't recount all the details again. Now, as to your earlier offer, I wish to give you my answer.
What's this?
Kagotsurube Ishin. A weapon crafted using a long-lost blade forging art of the Kaidahara clan. By means of a series of fortuitous events, I was able to recover and restore him. I also promised him that I will continue, and so... The Kaidahara, were I to accept...
You miss...
I am aware.
Very well. However, if you should have...
Great.
Where will you travel to next?
I'll probably... As for my next destination, let's see where the wind takes me.
trying to best the academia in a if you really want to try, I won't.
I don't think it's entire things might turn out.
I am in favor of such a
Sure, I'm not saying that I don't. Anything is better.
I'm also pitch. Thank you, everyone.
Not to rain on your parade. He's erudite. You all already knew that. When all said and
That's enough.
Sorry. I just can't force myself to expect.
Yeah, it's way too.
You're right, Inaya. We're up against the but I still want to try. And it's not just me. I think everyone else here, say what's on your mind, and do what you think should be done. If we fail after that, then at least we won't have any regrets. I mean, after all, the only thing we can—
I understand.
Then, you can still get in touch.
Yes.
Then, but since we've decided, I by myself—
Right.
That's right, Miss Neela.
Beat the bat.
Making me do.
You two. We aren't getting into a fight. But thank you for your encouraging words.
Well said back there, Nilu.
I felt that I might have said a bit too much.
This just came out of.
Beats me. Everyone else.
Anyway, we better start preparing now.
I didn't expect. That reminded me. I can't do things.
Sorry.
It's all right. There's no. Have faith.
But won't you have her—
So relax. Look at us now. He was we wouldn't be.
Are you?
Yes, but I truly do mean what I say. The most important, I can choose to believe. Similarly, good and bad are.
You have a—
Nilu, you don't have to be.
Thank you.
No need to thank me.
You're all right. Mr. Zubair, we're trying to put together a list of arguments that might be useful. Any ideas?
It won't be I have I did all of that to protect our. Yes, I know. If I can't even in summary, as long as you double.
All right.
While you prepare for the debate, I will also. Once you're done.
Do we really have to?
Right now, Nilu, with your talent.
I've never thought about. I also want to keep.
You're becoming more. Do your best.
Her? My teacher. She was an excellent dancer, but she's retired now.
Life. Inaya was. It wasn't that after all. I'd be a She knows better.
If we have time later, I'd be happy to tell you more about her.
When the day comes, I'll. If anything, I.
Paimon doesn't really.
So, you've already developed some prejudices.
Oh!
Although, I know. What do you think?
This again.
We probably do need to tackle this question. I don't know how. Does that count as a meaning?
You answered him so serious.
No, no. Nilu's answer. The meaning of art, in other words. This is something that the I once pursued the mastery of art. However, I knew that I remained even perplexed about this conundrum until I visited this theater.
Paimon, coming in! It was that right?
Everyone, in all honesty.
Hey.
But what bewildered me, I realized I left the art will no longer. If art can.
When you put it, Mr. Zubair and I were, to put it simply.
I once stood. I care not for where my feet may take me next. But Nilu, you already stand upon the finest stage there is, and that is a rare gift that should never be taken for granted. You cannot give it up.
I understand.
Dust the cobwebs away.
You really seem to care a lot about the theater.
theater actually...
He's been worried sick for...
Hey!
Yes.
What the heck? Don't tell me you'll...
Come on.
Yeah.
There's no need to. If I win.
Really? Mine too.
Yeah.
Good thing they have...
Yeah, they need to touch me. Exactly.
Don't worry. Everyone here...
Right. They don't believe that...
Maybe you can prepare...
Ignore him. No matter what...
Thank you all so...
There are always...
I feel like the pieces are starting to fall into place. Abby? Have you seen Miss Inaya?
No, Miss Nilu. Miss Inaya isn't back yet. Wasn't she just passing on a...
Traveler, Paimon. I think what if Inaya
What?
It's just a gut feeling, but knowing her, she probably feels like she's completely responsible for what happened. She probably thinks,
oh, right.
She has a long... She doesn't think that we can win the debate. And she...
And then she just...
Exactly. Anyway, first things...
Well, where should we...
I think I might know. Before I brought her to... If she has nowhere else...
Then let's go take a...
Yes, let's... There are signs that someone...
But we can't confirm if it was... Let's take a look around first. Did you hear that?
I heard it too. Let's investigate.
It sounds like we're getting closer. The voice is coming from over there.
Yes, we're almost there.
Stay back! It's Inaya! She's being attacked by wild animals!
Inaya, don't be scared! We're coming to help!
Thank you. There weren't some... Sorry.
Why did you... You really don't think...
No. Everything happened
Yeah! Everyone's working together.
It's all right if it's me. You guys are the kindest people I've ever...
Listen to me. Even if you were the reason that all of this happened, no one... Mr. Zubair said that you're one of us. So that means we will protect you. No matter what happens, we'll stand as one.
Nilu, you can't win a debate against the academia. As my father, he's always... I tried, but he's still... I'm no genius. Yeah.
So that's why you...
At first, for one exam, I thought that all my hard work had finally paid off. That I could finally make Father feel some modicum of joy. I even used the embroidery skills I learned at school to make... I thought...
I see.
Yeah. I was tired of him yell, but... He was more... You think you should be proud of third place? Reflect on why you weren't first. I forgot how long I'd cried for. I only... They argued for such a... I've completely given up.
How horrible!
I don't think you can beat him in a debate. He can never. He just wants everything to happen. What we cherish.
It sounds like you're.
I understand, but when we were preparing. The most important thing about an experience is everyone is free to appreciate. Mr. Zubair has been.
Art must first be appreciated by.
Mr. Zubair has been meticulously managing the theater. The most important thing about an experience is everyone is free to appreciate art. No, there should be. Miss Raykar has gone through although she ran into misfortune, she told me that the most I can sympathize with your those unhappy experiences allowed you to don't let your past suffer.
Oh.
Let the past stay in the past.
When I ran away from home, but you're right.
Maybe you'll disappoint him, but don't let go of the answer.
That's right. If we.
You're right. I'm not trying to. I can't afford to lose anything more. We have to win. The debate will not only protect Zubair Theater, but also allow me to settle things with Father.
That's the spirit!
Let's go. I'll tell my father about the debate. I know him very well, even if he looks down on us. I know.
All right.
Good morning. Looks like you're awake. Yep, yep.
I prepared some breakfast today.
Well, now that I've recovered from Paimon bed.
Oh, by the way, someone brought a letter for you after you went to sleep last night.
Nope. Paimon wanted to read. Oh, as heroes of.
Oh, I've also heard that you've become heroes here as well. Sometimes I'm really envy.
Oh, anyway, let's go.
Before.
We feel much better. How about.
I'm recovering.
From the looks of it,
It's fine. The Elazar pit.
it seems well.
Yes, but the withering is one example, though it won't spread anymore.
By the way, we have some good news. Sino got his position back. Huh?
Even He visited once, but he was afraid of disturbing you while you were resting. He just asked me a few questions and left.
And you probably...
Celebration.
Huh?
Hmm.
Come to think of it, you and Kale are both...
Kale has taken... You see...
Huh?
Well,
Huh?
Yes. He's Lesser Lord Kusan. When they learned that, as a result...
That sounds real...
There is nothing, but that's another...
right!
You've recovered well.
Well, there won't be any problems if the feast starts at that time. Everything has already been prepared.
Mr. Zubair, I finished tallying things up here.
All with...
Hey, Nilu!
Traveler, Paimon,
We got your letters, so here we are!
you're the best.
Huh?
Yeah.
Look, I get it. Nilu is Sumeru's
If you consider enjoying Nilu because Paimon...
That's right. Nilu is an absolute fate, Master Zubair.
Nonsense. But indeed...
Ooh, good idea.
There's always a lot going on.
Yeah. Traveler and Paimon, could you help if for some reason they didn't receive the letters, then please tell everyone that there will be a feast.
Yeah! We can also check out how...
When I wrote the as for Sino, I'm not too sure about as for Dunyarzad. I just hope she's feeling better.
Okay, got it. Let's go, Traveler.
I'll go to the Adventurers Guild later.
Yes, please. It could be our...
I think it's an...
And Nilu will be...
I've heard that this camp...
Oh, should we...
No.
You really think...
We haven't seen Alhaitham anywhere. Let's ask... Hey there! Have you seen Alhaitham around?
Yes, it seems Scribe Al-Haytham has gone to the... But you're already...
Oh?
Mr. Cave, don't tell me everyone's here looking for...
No way!
Ah, I see.
worthless. This isn't. It doesn't matter. It's probably just another thing that you used your. Oh. Would I be here asking you if I knew?
Well.
Huh?
Oh. Don't.
Why do.
Huh. What makes.
Maybe it's because you've.
Yeah? Well, I share a similar sentiment. And anyone who knows you as well.
You. See?
It's.
Ha!
Well, then.
Are you threatening me? And don't change the subject. You, a sage? What a joke. The academia might as well just close tomorrow.
Are they having a fight?
Forget what's going on.
Don't get me started.
So.
Like I need to tell you.
No. I think we deserve to know.
I was in the desert for a large project, but considering Haravatat's utter ignorance of architectural and aesthetic matters, you probably wouldn't understand. Which is truly unfortunate. Hold on, but wait a second.
Well, while you were out fiddling around in the desert...
Ha!
Look, all you really need to know is that Azar and all his accomplices of all...
Huh? What nonsense?
It's no skin off my nose if you don't believe me. It's not like my...
You know what? I'll ask around. I'm sure someone knows what's going on here. You're dead if I find out you're lying.
Oh, it's you...
We're running some errands.
What?
Nilu said she sent out a letter inviting everyone to a
If she addressed the letter to all Hatham of the Academia, then the letter should have gone to my office. I've been busy these days.
Have you always been so busy with your work?
Of course not.
Kainari told us they all went to train and...
That is already the best possible ending for the likes of them. 4 of the 6 great sages were possessed by their desire for power and attempted to create a new god. In order to pull it off...
Yeah, you're right.
Yes. It's said that when the numerous stars now, the 6 star among the 6 great... Unfortunately...
So who's managing things in the other 4 schools now? Do they need to find someone new?
Yes.
Oh, didn't you just say something about becoming a sage? If they pick you, then we'd have a huge connect.
Yes, about that. The person in charge of personnel affairs nominated me to be the Grand Sage.
Huh?
I'm not even interested in being...
Oh, all right.
That's not my job either. I'm only responsible for handling important affairs.
By the way, who is...
Do we look like friends?
Paimon doesn't know. That's what...
His name is Kaveh, my roommate. You could which is exactly what...
So everything that's happened recently must be a huge change.
Such is the work of the...
Well, anyway.
All right.
This is Port Ormos. Now where could...
Is that Paimon I hear?
Huh?
Oh, it's been a while.
Dunyarzad! It's been so long since we've seen you!
I'm doing well. I don't know if you've heard, but Elazar has completely disappeared, and all the patients have recovered. You kidding?
Yeah!
That's right.
Why do you still call me that, Dia? You've already informed my father of your resignation.
Resignation?
Yeah, I might start losing my edge if I keep being a bodyguard for the Homayanis.
You know that my parents and I are fond of you, and that we appreciate you.
When I took this job, I had already decided that I'd quit as soon as you
So what are you gonna do now?
I want to take a risk.
Huh?
I know. If I hadn't joined in that plan, I guess I still get. Life is short, and I'm happy that I got to be a part of that. But the whole thing also made me realize that there are still many problems in Sumeru. And as a desert dweller, I'm still.
Well, I remember a friend.
You mean I'll hate them? I didn't expect him.
We just came from talking with.
Did he tell you that he suggested that?
What?
I heard that Azar and his cronies fell from power.
Whoa. Paimon can't see you being anything other than a mercenary.
Me?
Ugh, forget it. I'll hate them probably just.
But you know, because you're super.
The Matra have all the talent they need. In fact,
even if being
a lion has to return to the wild sooner or later.
I don't.
I'm glad to hear you say. Come on, no need for the sad face. It's not once the whole Dendro Archon, but a peaceful society will probably mean less demand for mercenaries like me.
Huh?
Well, no.
So, have you been.
Oh, did Nilu.
She heard that you were.
Huh. It was probably sent to the inn that we're staying at. My lady has been very energetic lately and keeps taking me on hikes, staying out even into the night. By the time we get back.
Right, and.
So what it.
I bet the letters at.
No wonder there wasn't.
Sorry to make you.
It must be something important for.
Yes! She said they were preparing a victory feast in the Grand Bazaar.
Great!
I'll count me in too. But is there some sort of.
Since it's being organized.
All right, then.
The feast will be held in 2 days.
Sure.
Thank you so much for.
Oh, by the way.
The General Mahamatra always comes.
Oh.
But last time, as for Raman, your guess is as good as mine. I only. Don't mention it.
All right, I'm torn.
After recovering from Elazar?
Yeah.
I think.
Is there any. Fine by me. If we go to.
Let's.
You can.
After recovering from Elazar?
Yeah. You need.
I think.
Is there any. Fine. If we go to the.
Let's go.
You can count me.
What brings you?
We recovered well.
It seems Gandharvaville's medical treatment is still as good as ever.
And.
That's good to hear.
Yeah,
You're welcome.
But why are you just standing here?
Meetings.
Oh.
I've already talked with King, but you know one of the
Oh, by King Deshret's blessing, my friend suddenly appears in the desert.
Raman! And.
Oh.
Don't worry, these are our friends.
I see.
I'm doing well.
Same here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I've decided to leave.
What?
It's not that I've given up on being a scholar. Instead, you could say I have found a new identity. I will no longer pursue I plan to leave the academy.
Wow. So you and
Sataria will be. She can't teach everyone on her own, But there are many of us Eremites all over Sumeru. She came to discuss a collaboration with me and hoped that I could bring her ideas to the Eremites.
Yes, that is the truth.
The people of King, the stars of all...
Oh, please. Where's all...
You deserve...
Sataria's idea will bring much good.
At first, as you know, all knowledge is under their surveillance and control. But what I heard at that time has been haunting my heart. As if there were lightning bolts constantly bombarding my soul. Sataria, Sataria, why haven't you gone home? Never forget that the desert that belongs to you lies
เฮ้ย
elsewhere.
สกินแดงเลยไม่ดิสกินแดงคือต้องซื้อ Battlefield 6 ถึงจะได้โอ้โหสกินแดงแม่งสวยเลยนะนี่เป็นตัวดิสแล้วถ้ามันมีแต่พวกเอเนียซาวะ
Engineering
อย่างนั้นมันว่า Road to Battlefield 6อ๋อเป็น Battlefield 6 อยู่ไม่สวยทำไมตัวละครซัพพอร์ตจริงแค่ไม่มีเลยหรือมันแบบอยากให้คนโอ้เนี่ยจะเป็น16แม่งคลาสสิกเดี๋ยวแล้ว32คืออะไร32น่าจะเป็นสกินเครื่องบินเฮ้ยเชี่ยเครื่องบินมันจะไม่สกินเครื่องบินนี่แล้วยังไม่เครื่องบินนี่มันลองเปิดดูเครื่องบินเลยว่ามันมีอะไรเพิ่มมา
แจ๋ว
มีกัน
From that, I also have...
Lesser Lord Kusanali has allocated many resources to support me. Apply for a few badges.
That's exactly...
Apart from this, we must be persistent about...
This is the first... Remember these words. Here lies our
โอ้สองพันเลยนี่หว่าพี่แหละ
wisdom.
Enough about us.
No, not at all.
นี่ขึ้นชื่อเรื่องปืนกล
We'll also be celebrating, although...
มันของ Battlefield 3เนี่ยที่มันขึ้นเมื่อกี้
Feast.
ใช่ Battlefield 3
It's the first
มัน
time.
เริ่มมันอยู่ในของอเมริกา
This feast is for you.
ถ้าเทียบกับเดิม
To see that cut.
No, not really.
Well, I still have a lot
I'm
more.
afraid I won't be able to keep the message. I'm sorry for how I treated you before. But now you and the art, please keep down.
Okay, we've got all that done.
มันเป็นคนเดียว
Our job here is
มี
complete.
ทาง
Got it.
ทีนี้กดเลยเดี๋ยวว่าคุณ2 อะไรนะกดได้เมื่อคุณซื้อEgypt Edition ผมควรแบบว่าติดก็มึงนะกูอยากรู้ว่าของมึงพาร์ทไปเรื่องเท่าไหร่เพราะว่ามึงเล่นไปประมาณ2 ตาเรื่องเข้า4
อุ้ย
ต้องปั๊มบอทรู้สึกว่าปั๊มบอทมันได้ปั๊มบอทได้คุณนี่ปั๊มบอทเล่นดีกว่าเล่นสกินนี้ไอ้เหี้ยสกินM1สกินM1มันสวยไว้สัตว์แม่อีกอย่างนึงคือมันเล่นยากไปหน่อยนี่เปลี่ยนเป็นดีว่าสกินมันเสือเอปิกอยู่ไปซื้อเซอร์อะไรเต็มโหมันเป็นแผนที่เรื่องเดียวเนี่ยแผนที่จริงเลยที่ก็ต้องซื้อด้วยเมโทรอะไรกันมาใกล้เคียงเนื้อเรื่องตัวละคร
ใช่ ไม่กูไม่ได้ไล่เขียนในเรื่องตัวละคร
ไม่อันนี้มันในเรื่องหลักนี่หว่า
ใช่
I propose that the...
there won't be any...
Oh, really?
Come join us over here.
สกินมันเสิร์ฟอะไรเกม
มันได้เพชรใช่ไหมล่ะ กูก็เลยอยากเล่นอยากเคลียร์ก็จะเก็บให้มัน20 วันอะ
หรือว่ามันผ่านฉากนั้นไปแล้วจากที่ตัวของเราจะพูดว่าแบบเราจะเก็บเรื่องของลูกค้าเทวดาเป็นความลับ
ไม่ได้อ่านอ๋อได้อ่านอยู่ตอนที่ไอ้นะฮะในฮิดะมันเขาเรียกว่าอะไรนะเริ่มจำไม่ได้แล้วใช่ไหมมันก็จะบอกถามตัวเองว่านิด เธอลืมจริงๆแล้วเหรอเนี่ยแบบฉันควรบอกดีไหมอะไรสักอย่าง ฉันควรบอกความจริงเธอดีไหม
เป็นเหมือนมันจะเป็นฉากในของงานเลี้ยงหรืออะไรที่อย่างไม่ใช่ช่วง
เอาเหรอ
It's such a blessing. Yes.
แล้วไอ้ไฟล์ตุยที่สองเนี่ยมันมาทำไมวะ อยากถามมากเลยไม่รู้เรื่อง
มันมาเอาโนสิกเฉย
อ้าวแล้วมันแลกกับชิ้นส่วนชีวิตของมันคืออะไร
ต้องบอกว่าไม่แน่ใจกูเล่นผ่าน
โอเค ไม่เป็นไร
มันพูดถึงยากทุกขนาดเนี่ยเห็นไหมศึกษาความลับนี้เอาไว้คิดว่ามันน่าจะยังไม่ผ่าน
Bite the hand that feeds you. Don't act surprised when it turns
อ่า
into
โอเคโอเคครับ เจอกันครับ
ประมาณ5 ทุ่มครึ่ง
Are you trying to say that I'm fit?
Not at all. But every
Why? Because he
มันสิ้นสุด ทุกคนเล่นจบ ทุกคนก็ไปแยกย้าย
You flatter me.
All right then. How about you?
That's right.
Will you be happy?
It's not about being happy.
Even so.
เสียดายกิจอยู่นะ หมายถึงว่ามันแบบมันไม่ทำต่อให้จบ
I seldom participate in such lively. No.
เมื่อว่าถ้าไอ้กิจเรียนต่อจบอะมันจะ
Oh well.
มันจะกรีดยางต่อหรือว่ามันจะออกมาหางานทำวะ
ว่ามันก็คงไปจีบเพราะว่ามันก็คงรู้ตัวเองว่ามันไม่ทำน่าจะไม่ไหว
You said it.
อืม
Look who else is here.
Hello. Oh, I'm so
เอา
happy.
จริงๆคือฝึกงานเนี่ยถ้าพูดตรงๆเลยว่าถ้ามันไปฝึกตอนนี้อาจจะยากนะเพราะว่ามันไม่มีใครช่วย
ก็จริง
ตอนฉันไปฝึกกับพวกนายเนี่ยฉันก็ไม่ค่อยได้นะถูกไหม
อืม
ก็ได้เพื่อนไปมันถึงฝึกมาจบเนี่ยจริงๆต้องบอกว่ากูไม่ได้แค่ตอนที่ทำแบ็คเอนเนี่ยตรงแบ็คเอนนี่ค่อนข้างเหนื่อย
อืม
พอไปทำฟอนต์อันนั้นสบายขึ้นเยอะแต่ติดปัญหาอย่างเดียวนะโน้ตบุ๊กกูแม่งจอฟ้าบ่อยที่หายจนทำงานไม่ได้เลย
อืม
เที่ยง
อันที่มึงพูดมาก็จริง กูลืมคิดเลยว่ะ กูลืมคิดเลยเรื่องฝึกงานเลยว่ะ ว่าถ้ากิจกลับมาเรียนอะฝึกงานมันจะเป็นยังไง ลืมไปเลยว่ะ เอาจริง
ว่าสมมติมันเรียนจบพร้อมเพื่อนใช่ไหมแล้วอย่างน้อยคือมันได้ไปฝึกงานกับเพื่อนมันยังพอได้เพื่อนช่วยได้แต่ปัญหาคือพอมันไปฝึกงานตอนนี้มันจะไม่มีคนช่วยมันจะลำบาก
แต่ว่าที่ทำงานกูอ่ะเขาอยากได้เด็กฝึกงานอยู่นะ เขาบอกว่าติดต่ออาจารย์ให้หน่อยว่าถ้ามีเด็กฝึกงานอ่ะ ส่งมาได้นะ
ยังไงก็ติดต่อไปก็ได้มีสนิทกับครูคนไหนก็ติดต่อ
กูไม่ได้สนิทกับใครเลย กูทักอาจารย์วายโยไปแกอ่านไม่ตอบ โคตรเฮี้ยเลย
ตอนนั้นใครเป็นคนรับผิดชอบเรื่องการฝึกงานอาจารย์
เกียงมั้ง อาจารย์เกียงกับอาจารย์อะไรนะอีกคนหนึ่งอ่ะ
อาจารย์เซเว่น
ผู้ชายอ่ะ ใครวะ ไม่อาจารย์พยนต์ไม่ได้ทำดิ อีกคนหนึ่งอ่ะ ผู้ชาย อาจารย์ผู้ชายนิ่งๆอ่ะ นิ่งๆเงียบๆอ่ะ
อาจารย์วิชิต
อาจารย์วิชิต ใช่ใช่อาจารย์วิชิตกับอาจารย์พยนต์นี่แหละ คนเดินเรื่อง เพราะว่าอาจารย์เกียงศักดิ์กับอาจารย์วายโยเดินโปรเจกต์ เขาน่าจะแบ่งกันชัดเจนแล้ว ตอนนี้มีอาจารย์มาใหม่คนนึง ไม่รู้ว่าเป็นยังไงเหมือนกัน
รู้สึกว่าน่าจะเป็นอาจารย์ที่เคยเรียน
เคยเรียนที่นี่ ใช่ เหมือนสนิทสนมกับอาจารย์อยู่
ก็เหมือนจำได้ว่าตอนนั้นบอกว่ามีอาจารย์ใหญ่มีอาจารย์ใหม่อะไรเข้ามาแล้วเป็นอาจารย์ที่เคยเรียนคณะเราสาขาเราเนี่ยมันเป็นอาจารย์น่าจะจบมานานแล้วเพราะว่าดูหน้าตาก็น่าจะอายุเยอะระดับนึง
กูว่า20 ปลายๆน่าจะประมาณนั้น ถ้าตามแบบว่าต้องไปสอบ
หน้าตาคนแค่อายุ30แล้ว
ประมาณ คือที่ทำงานกูอ่ะ ถ้าสมมติไอ้กิจจะกลับมาใช่ป่ะ แล้วกูยังทำงานอยู่ที่นี่อยู่อ่ะกูสามารถฝากให้ได้กูฝากให้ได้เลยแหละแบบว่าจบงานได้จบฝึกงานจบได้เลยเพราะว่าอย่างปัจจุบันเนี่ยใช่ไหมที่กูรับไอ้โด่งเข้ามาเนี่ยกูเป็นคนพูดเองนะว่ารับเพราะกูอยากให้เพื่อนได้งานอันนี้มันเป็นความลับระหว่างกูกับที่หัวหน้าอุ้ยเหี้ย